If you're thinking about buying a home, you're probably trying to make sure that you can afford to do so. As part of your research, you should be asking the following question. What costs are involved when I buy a home? Here is a list of the costs involved when buying a home. Let's take a minute and look at each of these items in a little more detail. The first is earnest money. There is no set amount, but earnest money can range from $500 to $5,000 or more. And earnest money is part of your down payment if you buy the home. If you end up not buying the home, your earnest money is refundable, provided that you do not default on the contract. The second thing is your down payment. Your down payment is generally between 3.5% and 20% of the purchase price of the home. The more money you are able to put down, the less mortgage insurance you will be required to pay. If you are able to put down 20% of the purchase price, you should not be required to have any mortgage insurance. There are other options when it comes to mortgage insurance, and you should discuss your options with your lender. If you don't have a lender, I have several great lenders that I can recommend to you. The third thing is a home inspection. A home inspection will cost between $300 and $500 depending on the size and age of the home. When you have a home inspection completed, you can choose to have additional testing done for things such as mold, meth, and radon, and each of these tests is an additional cost. The fourth thing is the appraisal. And an appraisal for a single-family home will generally cost somewhere between $400 and $600. This is also determined by the age and size of the home. Number 5 is lender fees, also known as closing costs. These can vary drastically depending on the lender that you use and the loan program that you choose. For more accurate numbers, you should really talk with your lender. For homes under $300,000, closing costs can be as much as 3% of the purchase price. Sometimes you can have the seller pay for these, and sometimes you will need to add that cost on top of your down payment. The sixth item is title insurance. Title insurance is required in the state of Utah if you're getting a mortgage, and the title insurance amount is based on the loan amount. Number 7 is realtor fees. And when you buy a home, you do not pay the realtor fees, the seller pays those for you. Since you don't have to pay to use a realtor, it only makes sense that you would call me so that I can help you find your dream home.